Good morning and welcome to a new podcast brought to you by Bev Hepting. And it's about being over 60, being fabulous, being everything you want to be and enjoying life. And in this first episode, we're going to look at the transition to retirement from a workaholic who looked at it with dread. So welcome. We're going to explore the vibrant, humorous, and sometimes surprising journeys of life after 60. So today's episode is called The Transition to Retirement for a Workaholic. And if you're a woman over 60 who's looking at retirement with a mix of dread and horror, you're in the right place. Go on, grab your favourite cup of tea, kick up those well-earned feet, and let's dive in. So let's paint a picture. You've spent the last 40 plus years conquering boardrooms, leading projects, and showing the world who's boss. Your email signature has more titles than a royal family tree. And then someone dares to mention the R word, retirement. You feel a shiver down your spine, and it's not from the office air conditioning. The thought of trading your spreadsheets for Sudoku puzzles makes you break out in a cold sweat. Sound familiar? Yeah, we all know the feeling. Today, we're going to talk about that transition and how you can make it as fabulous and as fun as you are. So first up, let's address the elephant in the room. What do you do all day? You're used to back-to-back meetings, solving crisis and running on coffee and sheer determination. Suddenly, your calendar is wide open and the only crisis is whether to watch The Crown or Bridgerton. But don't panic. Remember, you're a master planner. Treat this like your latest project, except now your boss is you. And let's be honest, you've always wanted to work for someone as smart and stylish as you. So here's the secret. Retirement isn't the end. It's a graduation to the ultimate level of life where you get to be the CEO of fun. You've been promoted. Think of all the hobbies you never had time for. Always wanted to paint? Well, your new job title is Chief Artistic Officer. And if you're passionate about gardening, you're now the Director of Petals and Pesticides. You see, workaholics thrive on structure. So let's create a retirement routine that'll make your old 9 to 5 look like child's play. Start your day with something invigorating. A morning walk, yoga, or if like me, you're probably going to open that Pilates DVD that you bought in 2002. And then schedule time for hobbies and learning new skills. Have you always wanted to speak Italian? Well, come on. Time to channel your inner Sophia Loren. You're probably thinking, but what about the social aspect? I can't just email myself. Now that is where the magic of community comes in. Join clubs, take classes, or even start your own ladies' lunch group. And don't forget, embrace technology. Virtual meetups and social media can keep you connected and provide endless inspiration. And speaking of social life, let's talk about the perks. Remember all those times you had to decline a lunch date or a coffee meetup because of work? Well, now you're free to become the social butterfly you were always meant to be. Your friends will be thrilled to finally get you out of the office and into the real world. And let's not forget travel. Now, whether it's a local getaway or an international adventure, the world is now your oyster. And with your newfound freedom, you can take your time to truly savor each experience. Now imagine sipping wine in Tuscany, exploring the markets of Marrakesh, or simply taking a scenic road trip with no deadlines or Zoom calls in sight. Now, there is the inevitable, that fear of boredom. Now, you might think you'll miss the adrenaline of work, but, and here's a plot twist, retirement can be just as thrilling. It's a time to rediscover passions, embark on new adventures, and enjoy the spontaneity that you can have, those unplanned moments. And for those moments when you feel a twinge of workaholic withdrawal, remember this: you have earned the right to rest. You've built a career, you've raised a family, you've made countless contributions. Now it's your turn to be celebrated. Your wisdom and experiences are invaluable, but now you can choose how to share them, whether through volunteering or mentoring, or simply enjoying the company of loved ones. So here's the takeaway. Retirement is not a dead end. It's a detour to a whole new adventure. Embrace it with the same enthusiasm and dedication that made you a workaholic in the first place. You've got this. You really have got this. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope this episode has inspired you to look at retirement, not with dread, but with excitement and curiosity. So until next time, keep shining, keep laughing, and keep living your best life. And don't forget, subscribe, share the episode with your friends. And if you've got a story to share with us, then let me know. Bye.